Erin, do you want to start with what community is and what you feel about it?
Over the years, my understanding has really evolved, and community is so much more. In the context of this discussion, it is, a tool in the customer marketing tool belt. And when I say customer marketing, I'm not just talking about marketing to customers who are already signed on to use your product. I'm talking about customers in the larger sense. So the buyer to customer and back to buyer flywheel that companies need to build to succeed and scale. It's really the best tool that you have in your pocket to make sure that you're driving product adoption and evangelism ultimately.
That's a really great point. I love that, the tool in the tool belt. So excellent. Shannon, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I totally agree with what Erin said. Like there's power in communities and people coming together about things that they share in common, which could be, an interest in your product, your service, your solution, the market that you're in. If you imagine that your product is a starting point and the business outcomes that you're trying to help customers achieve through customer education, like that's a destination. Customer education is a vehicle to help them get there. And I just think that's really cool that we're taking them along for the ride. Now I'm thinking like Erin is a school teacher and thinking about school buses.
Funny because I love that school bus analogy and I've heard you share that before, Shannon. And when I think about community, it's almost like you're taking that bus where you have your passive passengers and you're transforming it into a Viking ship where you have everybody in the ship rowing together, trying to get to the common destination. And I think like the perfect example of that, which really is a form of community, is like a cohort course. When I was working at the Predictive Index, I was part of a group of employees who went through a cohort course together to learn about product-led growth with a bunch of other professionals from other companies who were going through that. We all had a common problem to solve and we all had a common goal, and we were in that Viking ship rowing together in the same direction. And I think that's really what community is in terms of customer education.